Champion. We're here. SummerSlam is 6. T-Top versus Av. The Bear versus the Shark. I just want to say, initially watching the battle, I wasn't too impressed. I wasn't too crazy about it, but I found more appreciation on the second watch. It dropped. Found more appreciation for Av's bars. Found more appreciation for what T-Top was doing. Thought it was an overall good battle. I'm not mad at it. Kiki, how you feel?
Honestly, I was in the building for the battle.
Oh, you right there on the screen.
Am I?
Yeah. I always do that.
You always do it every single time. But yeah, in the building, I found more appreciation watching it actually on camera. Yeah. In the building, it was really like lopsided. It was like, okay, T-Top clearly won. Even in the footage, you hear people saying 3-0, 3-0. But when you watch it back on camera, it wasn't the same effect. So I thought it was an awesome battle. I felt like, you know, Av kind of needed this battle to start redeeming himself again from his previous battles. T-Top has been on a trailblazing road, so he's been doing good and he's been keeping his same composure even throughout his previous battles, this Av battle and the battle after Av as well. So I thought overall it was a cool battle. On cam, again, it was better than it was in person.
Mr. Fly.
URL, this is my closing verse.
I'll do that in third.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Salute to T-Top and Av for this battle. SummerSlam is 6, man. Like she said, we was there, and well, me and you was there, and like you said, you do gain a lot more appreciation for this battle on cam because, as she aforementioned, in the building, the crowd reaction don't win battles.
It doesn't.
But it was very lopsided as far as what T-Top was doing, the reaction that he was getting. But he has a flow and the things that he raps about with the angles and the way he attacks things that gets a lot of reaction. Mm-hmm. When you're punching back to back to back, Av is not one of the victims of the stop, go, stop. He keeps going. Flow, rapid fire, punch. T-Top has more of a flow that garners crowd reaction. He does things. Justin Matthews. He do things that garners you know what I mean? So I appreciate the battle. I liked it a lot. I liked what they both did, and on camera I felt it turned out to be a good battle. But you guys want to get into it?
Yeah, let's get into the first round. Before I get into the first round, I gotta come at URL. I'm not gonna come at you that bad because Traffic looks so good.
Traffic was awesome.
It looked really good that I'm not gonna kill you right now, but camera angles all throughout. It happened like 4 or 5 different times.
I didn't know what was going on with that.
I got you.
It was like a shirt shot, like 10 times.
Listen, they check in what type of jewelry Smack had.
I seen my watch and the joint. I see everything.
Come on, URL. I mean, you fixed it. But we here now, but I get it, you fixed it because Traffic, avocado, beautiful.
Oh, man.
But round 1, how do you feel about round 1?
Round 1, I feel like both Av and T-Top did great, did exceptional in round 1. I felt like, to me, Av, first round probably was his best round. I don't know, Bob, what do you think?
I think Av came out, he definitely set the tone. He was punching. Like I said, the way he was bringing his bars was not to garner a lot of crowd attention, but it was to score a lot of points if you're counting bar after bar after bar after bar. To put points on the board to make it feel like he had a very solid round. T-Top's round was good too, but he does what he do in order to make it his way. But
so for Av in the first round, I like when Av is on fire, he's gaining momentum. Those punches hit a lot harder. Fan under the table like air hockey.
That was crazy. That was hard body. I had that
the Viking Pack Alliance NFC North.
That whole football bar was crazy.
The Golden State symbol?
The bridge in the circle.
That was so different. Like, that bar was so well put together.
The way he doesn't perform a lot, but the way he performed, like, he's a hype, like, bridging the gap, man. You knew it was going to hit.
His mannerisms definitely hit because, like you said, Av is not one of those performing type battle rappers. Like, T-Top and Av are both known to have aggression, delivery, and, you know, stage presence.
Right.
But Av is more known as the puncher. T-Top is more known as the performer. So Av was trying to, I feel, match T-Top's tone in a sense, and I feel like he did a great job.
Right. The only battle I really seen Av perform the most in was versus Chess.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was,
the arm over the skip to Malou.
That was
you know what I'm saying? That's when he was
bring that back, Av. What are you doing?
I like that, man. He got to bring that back. I like that energy, man. I mean, when he bumped the chest bump, I like that. But in this battle, like you said, I did like what both of them did, but T-Top had a lot of energy in that first. A lot of energy. He was getting the reaction. It was a lot of reaction. If you watched this battle with your eyes closed, you would have thought that it was really, 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 like he was bombing. But I mean, like you said, I like that both of their first.
I gave, it's very close. So, again, I appreciate what Av was doing a lot more on Cam, and I think I gave, in terms of the back-to-back punches, I gave Av the first.
I gave Av the first. Yeah. I think in the building, I gave Av the first anyway. So on camera, I still gave him the first. Yeah. T-Top did exceptional during his first round, but I don't know, it was something about Av that I really just, I don't know, it was just something. Even if you see my facial reactions on camera, and I'm just like, Av just did it for me. First round Av.
Do you think that Av needs to slow it down a bit?
See, they gonna be like, Jay Black, you complain about everything.
Slow it down a bit in what sense?
I just complained about the stop and go. Now I'm telling somebody
to slow it down.
Is he going too fast though?
He has moments. He has moments where he goes faster than others, but I don't know.
I've said this before about a lot of new battle rappers. They have one. Av has one gear. Charlie Clips goes into a flow like Av's, and he goes into a flow like T-Tops, and he goes into a storytelling, you know what I mean? So it's a lot.
He's very diverse.
It's three different gears. Av has one gear. I think
hit him with an on-point tip, like all the time, Fife. Like it's quick, you know, but that was fire too. That was fire.
A lot of people, I don't think they can't really catch that.
They missed it, but I mean, it was still fire. But like you said, he's got a flow that's rapid fire. It's gonna be nice for B Magic in the small room. Fire.
It is for the small room. Yeah. I think I just sometimes switch it up. That's it. You know, so I'm not really complaining about the flow that much. I switch it up.
But before we move on past the first, Av must have got time called on every single round.
I was gonna get into that. What's going on with this whole time situation?
I researched this. I gotta be honest, Av, you put that on yourself. I think they had a conference call. URL did they just do? They just done it, just whatever. And he wanted that time to be like that. He wanted a certain cutoff time.
Really?
So it worked against him.
Me off.
You guys can ask Av yourself, tweet him, find out.
But I asked right after the battle, and it was just.
You probably didn't want to say that after the battle.
That's not the response that I got. That's not the response that I received.
Av, I know. I made sure to check on that. So.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh, second round. Second round. Here comes Av. You wasn't landing a lot of punches for me in the second. It was nothing compared to your first. I think this was a terrible, horrible. Just joking. I thought it was a lackluster round for you though.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think this is a clear round for T-Top.
Clear round for T-Top. Yeah, I did like the bar when he did. Av mentioned you the star of a garbage squad. That's bad news, Bear. I kind of like that little
bounce a little hood like
he had little moments, but it wasn't enough for.
If Av is not landing back to back to back, he doesn't have the overall package to fill in the gaps. You're looking at him like this. If T-Top is not landing something, he'll do something to fix it.
But T-Top has the distinct ability to say, damn.
Yeah,
he even tried to steal the show and blow up and blows up. You know what I'm saying? He has that ability.
That wasn't a bar.
It's not a bar, but it's a talent that you have to gain over time. When T-Top first came in, he wasn't doing that. But when you know how when you've drove around the neighborhood enough times, you don't have to use navigation no more. He's found his way to navigate that stage, and he knows how to do certain things that's going to garner that attention. And that was fire.
He said he even stole bread.
That was the third.
You went too far.
I jumped. Y'all talking about Av stealing. I just had a moment. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. All right, T for timeout. Bring it back.
But like you said, in his second, Av's second, it wasn't better than the first, and unfortunately, after T-Top's first, he needed a round that was better than his first. You know what I'm saying? And when you take a step down, as far as having a fire first, the second it's not bad, but it ain't better than your first.
First round was nice.
T-Top has already came with a fire first round. People are giving you Av the edge in bars. Now going in T-Top second, T-Top is coming out with energy. Bam, bam, bam.
And the momentum is back in T-Top's favor.
Right. So like Av should have kept the consistency.
Av doesn't get the crowd back until like his second half of his third, and that's the problem in terms of judging the battle. But again, I got T-Top clearly in the second.
T-Top clearly second.
Yeah, I gave T-Top the second. Was it second, the round where he said the red dots hanging over Av like stop?
Yeah.
Come on.
And then the trap in the closet, 12 play.
Yeah, the whole R. Kelly type
scheme.
We're not gonna do
that. Come on, man. Like
Shout out to T-Top.
I should have said that track that clock 12 play, bro. I'll just say.
I let the 12.
Some ad would say.
Yeah. So,
third.
Av's third.
How you feeling? I mean, I'll jump into him. I just want to, I definitely appreciate how Av was coming to this because Av is a puncher, but I felt like with this third, he opened up telling the backstory. Like, you know what? This is T-Top. I know T-Top. I know the struggles that he went through, and then how the battle was really set up, and then he went into the whole still and stuff, to reach the pinnacle, exclusive vodka, whatever. I'm like, this is a little different. I like this.
I like that too.
Was it enough?
But when T-Top
was it
had
enough?
The lines about you breaking, you punching, that's just a local skill. You know what I'm saying? Like these are what I'm talking about. Like you gotta break a nigga down. Like this is what T-Top.
Show y'all work, and then put it in. He's putting in the work.
Was that the third? Was the third round where he was talking about the Monopoly?
The Virginia ad,
all that, and all that.
I think so.
I like that little.
No, that's the second. That was the second. Let's get it right. It's the second round.
I really like that. That was really dope.
The zoom in on Av, the Google. Oh my, come
Google
on, listen,
Maps.
man. What I'm saying is, I feel like in T-Top's third round, his closing verse was fire. You know what I'm saying? His rounds was the way T-Top's rounds was catered was first was dope, second was fire, third was. Avs was like this. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like to me. It was like he had certain parts in his rounds. I don't know if it was a crowd reaction or I don't know what it was, but I just felt like T-Top was getting a lot of reaction for a lot.
I love the fact that T-Top, because like I said, Av opened up to on the back, so I love that T-Top kind of answered that a little bit too. Like this is what it is.
Rebuttal situation.
Even though it's not really a rebuttal, but it's prepared for it.
But you knew that he was going to come with it. The thing about T-Top that I like is he's able, I've said it on Champion before, to take an angle that was used and blow it up. You know? I'm not going to tell everybody how you stole shit. Yeah. Wait, he stole Briz. Oh my goodness, man! Like,
but the movements he had the whole crowd literally silent, and everybody's like, "What is T-Top doing?" He even stole Briz. The crowd went crazy. Everybody on stage went crazy.
It sounds like we got it all on the same page.
Yeah,
that's
what it sounds like. Yeah, I good, but yeah, I agree.
I got T-Top 2 and 3, but don't be surprised. A lot of people have given this battle to Av.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's honestly it's preference or debate. But to me, if you're telling me to pick one or the other, I'm going with T-Top second and third round.
I'm going with T-Top second and third round. Some people were saying that T-Top had too many jokes. It just wasn't. They wanted more punches, like how Av was given. So, like you said, it can go either way. But I'm giving it to T-Top.
Yeah, the Liam Neeson.
Come on, T-Top. Come on, man. How would you even spit that?
I think somebody said that. He was like,
somebody didn't say that. Everybody said that. Everybody said that.
And it still hit.
Not to me.
No.
Well, the crowd chanted 3-0. I'm like 3. No, that's not what happened. You didn't 3-0 anybody right now. It's not even a body bag. I feel like the crowd should chant that when it's a clear body. But they never do. We can't control them.
No, you can't control the crowd reaction, man. But
not at all.
I don't really feel like, even though we're picking a winner and loser, I don't really feel like as far as stock wise anybody really lost much. T-Top obviously has gained because he went from there to battle JC, and Av had a real good battle with Geechee Gotti recently. So their careers have both continued to progress, and now Av's got B Magic, and T-Top's moving on and doing what he's doing. So it's one of those battles where I liked it on camera. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. How y'all feel about? Let me ask you a question. Do y'all think that T-Top learned a lot from the Goods battle and he showed it in here? I feel like he did.
Me personally, I will agree.
Seems way more comfortable too.
Extremely comfortable. Like
navigating that
controlling the stage. Exactly.
He battled against Goods, the king of that.
Yeah.
Goods is never the most lyrical person. He will never be the most lyrical person. But Goods poise. Goods ability. That's my man. We did something together. But his ability to take certain things, you look like your beard.
Shout out to Goods.
And just break you down and just talk that money thing. I got a ring worth more than this bat. Like, he's able to do that type of stuff and make you and belittle you in so many ways. And I think T-Top learned something from every battle. I think he learned from the Sue Surf battle too. I think he learned from a lot of these battles.
Right.
Free Surf. But I think he learned from a lot of these battles that he's had to navigate the stage. And he's winning battles now, and he's doing that at a high rate.
Right. Just like when T-Top said in this Av battle, we not cool, but we cool. Like if he was to get jumped, he would help. Yeah, that kind of reminded me of Goods. Like,
not corny.
But you know what I'm saying? So it definitely, I think, helped T-Top. And like Vada said, when both T-Top and Av battled on Traffic 3, they did exceptional. Like T-Top, like his performance, just everything. He even had a guy as another prop in the battle versus JC. So I feel like he's definitely exceeding expectations in the battle.
But I think Av had certain moments in this battle that showed that he has the capability, that he's learning his way around to perform on big stages, because big stages is more of his area that he has issues in, more so than the small rooms. Because I like when he did the whole, you came up to me walking, sneakers leaning, what up, King? Camera on your neck.
That was funny.
That was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to continue to add more of that into his arsenal.
He's developing as a battle rapper. He's definitely developing. And just like when he battled Geechee Gotti, I felt like, okay, Av is really back.
Yeah.
Like, Av is really back.
Oh, man.
Like, Av is really back. I can definitely say that as, you know, going to his last, 3 or 4 battles. And, you know, he has ups and downs throughout his rounds. When he battled T-Top, it was like, okay, cool. He battled Geechee Gotti. It's like, oh, all right.
Well,
okay.
We got it.
Keep going.
T-Top, I'm waiting to hate on you again. Don't get it twisted. You know, I'm one of your biggest haters, and I'm only one of your biggest haters. So you getting kudos right now. But I'll see you soon. When you lose, I'm on you. Champion.
I be damn, mama. They know who I am, mama. Still your little boy. To them, I'm the man, mama. Smile a bit. I shook a couple hands, mama. I'm getting there. I made a couple